Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello students, it is nice to see you again. Now we are going to study about present simple or I do. Of course, still with me Wahyu Permana in my channel Mr. Wapel. Let's talk about achievement indicators. Our indicators for now are: first, you are able to identify the structure of simple present tense, and the second, you are able to talk about general truth and habits using present simple tense. Learning objectives. The learning objectives for this material are: after learning these materials, you are expected to be able to first identify the structure of present simple tense, and second, you are expected to be able to talk about daily activities using present simple tense. Now, let's dive in. Present simple. We use present simple to talk about things in general, or we can call it general truth. And we use present simple to talk about something happens all the time or repeatedly, or we can call it habitual action or habit. Okay, let's talk about general truth. What I mean by general truth is like this. I want you to study this example situation. I will show you a picture. Here is the picture. In the picture, you can see the sun and the earth. Now, what you can say about this situation? We can say the earth goes around the sun. Why? Because it is known that the earth always goes around the sun. Why do we use goes? Remember, when the subject is he, she, or it, we add s for the verb. So don't forget the s. That's why we say the earth goes around the sun. We add s in the verb goes. Okay, this is general truth. Now, let's talk about habitual action or habit. Study the next example situation. I will show you another picture. Okay, here is the picture. In the picture, you can see a man and he is sleeping. Actually, the man's name is Alec. Alec is a bus driver, but now he is asleep in bed. So, he is not driving a bus because he is asleep. But we can say he drives a bus because every day he works as a bus driver. So we can say he drives a bus. This is the present simple tense for habitual action. We use present simple to talk about repeated action or habit. It is not important the action is happening at the time of speaking or not. In this time, Alex is sleeping, but we can say he drives a bus. Next, look at the following examples. Nurses look after patients in hospital. Next, I study in SMA Negeri 1 Anjatan. My father works in a shop. I get up at 5 o'clock every morning. Mr. Rastani usually plays badminton twice a week. Glenn comes from Australia. These sentences are in the form of present simple because they talk about general truth and habitual action. Now, how about question and negative sentences? For negative and question sentences in present simple, we use do or does to make question and negative sentences. Look at this table. For question, If the subject is I, we, you, or they, we use do. So you can say, do you work? And for the subject he, she, or it, we use does. So you can say, does she work? That's for question sentence. And for negative sentence, we use do not, or we can shorten it by don't and doesn't. If the subject is I, we, you, or they, we use don't. And if the subject is he, she, or it, we use doesn't. So we can say, I don't work, or he doesn't work. That's question and negative sentences in present simple. Next, we are talking about still question and negative sentences. We use do or does to make question and negative sentence. Look at this example. Excuse me, do you speak English? It's question sentence, right? Next, how often does your father go to the dentist? Question sentence. Would you like coffee? No, thanks. I don't drink coffee. Negative sentence. Rice doesn't grow in Britain. Negative sentence. Those are examples for question and negative sentences in present simple tense. Now, let's do the exercise. Put the verb into the correct form. I will show you the first sentence. Water, blah blah blah, boil at 100 degrees centigrade. What is the correct answer for the sentence? Look at the subject. The subject is water. If we change it into pronoun, it will be it, right? And for it, we must add s in the verb. So, the correct sentence will be, water boils at 100 degrees centigrade. Next, look at the sentence. George, blah blah blah, not go to the cinema very often. If you see not, it means that the sentence must be in negative sentence. What is the answer, do you think? Great. The correct sentence will be, George doesn't go to the cinema very often. Next, please try to answer this. How many languages, blah blah blah, you speak? This is question sentence, right? Remember? Okay. What is your answer? Very good. The sentence must be, how many languages do you speak? Okay, good. It seems that you have already understood about it. Next. What time, blah blah blah, the bank closed? It's question sentence. The subject is the bank. Remember, the bank, if we change it into pronoun, it will be it. So we use does. Good. What is the complete sentence for this? Great. The sentence is supposed to be, what time does the bank close? Very good. Next question. I have a car, but I blah 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 not use it very often. There is a word not, so it must be negative. Remember, the subject is I. So what do we use for this? Okay. The complete sentence supposed to be, I have a car, but I don't use it very often. Very good, student. Next question. Where blah 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 your father come from? This is question sentence. What's your answer? Very good. Where does your father come from? Next question. He blah 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 come from Scotland. Remember the subject is he, so we add yes, we add s. The right sentence supposed to be he comes from Scotland. Last question. I blah 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 play guitar, but I blah 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 not play very well. There are two blanks in this sentence. The first is in the form of positive and the second is negative. What's your answer? Very good. I play guitar, but I don't play very well. Now let's do another exercise. In this exercise, I want you to use the sentences to make questions. So you have to make question. Begin your question with the word or words in bracket. Use the word in bracket to make the question. Okay, I will show you an example. Tony plays badminton. How often? Now you have to make question sentence by using the word how often. Your answer must be how often does Tony play badminton? Okay, now are you ready for the next question? I want you to try to answer. I get up in the morning. What time usually? You have to use the word in bracket, remember, to make question sentence. What time usually? What's your answer? Great. What time do you usually get up? Very good. Next. Tom works where? Use the word where to make question. What's your answer? Okay. Where does Tom work? Next. I drink coffee. How many cups a day? You have to use the word how many cups a day to make question. What's your answer? How many cups do you drink coffee a day? Okay, students, I think that's all for now. Thank you for watching. See you again in the next material. Still with me, Wahyu Permana, in my channel, Mr. Wapper. See you again. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.